All right, folks, welcome back. 14U action, the final game of the weekend. 10 minutes, a fresh 10 on the clock, and we're in the first quarter, not the fourth quarter. I will change that scoreboard here in just a minute. And toe to leather, we have kickoff. And nice return there by Xavier Floyd for the Hawks. And it will be 1st and 10 at about the 37-yard line. Check that, 38. And here come the Hawks. Quarterback under center. Floyd, the up back. Come out in the I formation. Gives to the second back through. And he will be brought down from behind. Ball's out. And that is DELAND football, number 21 on the recovery. Raymond Hunter on the fumble recovery.
Let's go Bulldogs! Let's go Bulldogs!
And this Bulldogs 14U has come ready to play.
Let's go Bulldogs! Come on, DELAND!
Lining up in the gun. I believe it's no, it's not number 8. Quarterback hands off to number 21. No, it fakes it. And there's the read option. And because of the tents, we can't see it, but touchdown, DELAND. Number 58. I don't have a 58 on the roster. But touchdown, Bulldogs. I don't have a number 58 on my roster. But he played that read option great. The DN crashed down on the back, and he made the pull and got gone. Number 52 set to do the kicking duties, Christian Baez. Nope, that's number 58. Kick is no good. So not even a minute into the game, and DELAND has already struck first blood, going up 6-0. So number 58. Now I cannot see the comments in the stream. So if someone's watching from home and knows who that young man is and would call one of the family members that might be here, come let me know what his name is. I would love to give the young man the credit. Yeah. And there's a kickoff, again, a deep kickoff. And here come the Hawks. And it'll be relatively same field position that they started their previous drive. That return there by number 2. Donovan Richardson. He's the one that scored the touchdown. I want to make sure the young man's name. And a penalty called. On. Had to fix something on the scoreboard real quick. Here we go. Hawks line up and give it to Floyd. Floyd finds some running room. That 52 is the quarterback? Okay, so that would explain why I didn't have his name on the roster. Number 52 was Christian Baez, who scored that touchdown for DeLand. Second and 5 for the Hawks in the I formation. Give it again. That time to Donovan Richardson. Richardson, he'll fight for another 7 yards, and he'll pick up a Hawks first down as the Hawks now looking to answer the score. Number 11 is the quarterback, Slade Pulliam. Slade Pulliam playing quarterback. Gives it off to Xavier Floyd. Floyd cuts to the outside, down the sideline, and being ran out of bounds, but there is a flag on the play. Holding on the offense, and that'll negate that run. Floyd the up back, Richardson the deep back. Pulliam under center. Pulliam gives off to Richardson. Richardson finds hard yards, runs smack dab into the linebacker who's coming to fill that gap. Ran into number 7 on the stop, Peyton McKenzie. And a penalty flag is thrown. Personal foul, helmet to helmet on the defense, and that I believe is a 15-yard penalty. So that's a first down for the Hawks. 7:24 left to go here in the first quarter. Like to thank one of our sponsors, Kendall Signs. Pulliam under center. Xavier Floyd now the deep back. And it's going to be a toss to Floyd. Floyd having to make some moves, and a great stop there by the Bulldogs. Number 87 on the tackle, Moses Vasquez. He was the one to finally come and clean up and bring Xavier Floyd down. Look, those are two explosive backs SUNTREE Vieira have. You know, we saw them play a lot. Richardson and Floyd play in the 12U division last year. And that's a free 5 yards. But who moved first is the question. And they're going to say it was offsides. So that's a free 5 yards. So the loss that they just took on the previous play was given back. And it's 2nd and 8. On the 18-yard line. And that one slipped through, and Richardson dives on that football. And so that'll bring up 3rd and lost a few, and it's back to 3rd and 13. Just over 5.5 minutes left to go here in quarter number 1 right here on the Brevard Sports Network. And there's Richardson. Richardson found a hole. And he'll pick up a gain of 5, 6, 7 yards on the play. And check that. He picked up a gain of close to 8 on the play. It is now 4th and 4. And a timeout or a water break called by the officials. While we have this water break, I'd like to take this time to tell you about one of our great sponsors, Kendall Signs. Kendall Signs has provided a vast array of quality signage, branding, and identity products to a wide range of clientele for more than 15 years. Although Kendall Signs is a Central Florida-based company, their reach extends throughout the United States and beyond. The manufacturing and custom signs for individual businesses continues within their fabrication plant on a daily basis. However, Kendall Signs provides their products and services on a larger regional and national levels to retail, commercial, and industrial clients who require quality signs, superior project management, and customer service. Need a sign? Give Kendall Signs a call at 321-636-5116 or visit them online at www.kendallsigns.com. Information is at the bottom of your screen. 6-0 DeLand, currently leading, as you see on the Kendall Signs scoreboard. But Vieira is knocking with a big 4th down right here.
We stop him here, Bulldogs.
Pulliam
Watch the ball. They're going on
under
through.
center. Three backs in the backfield. And that one will be given to Richardson. Richardson finds room in the open field, into the end zone. Touchdown, SUNTREE Vieira. Donovan Richardson with 5:13 left to go here in the first quarter. Now, I do believe this age division does have a good kicker, if I remember correctly. And I've been wrong before. And I've been told how wrong I am before. Pulliam set to hold. The kick is up. And good. Number 36. I don't have a 36, so that's probably not his number. These green and gold jerseys aren't the easiest to read on the fly. But the Hawks step up and put 8 on the board and now take the lead 8-6 with 5:13 left to go here in quarter number 1. Because kicking is considered harder, kicking is 2, running in is for 1. Yeah, same thing. All right, now that this young man's closer, I can get his number, and of course he steps behind a teammate, and I can't see his number.
That boy right there ain't no kicker.
I believe that's TJ Mills doing the kicking duties for SUNTREE Vieira. And he pops that one up. Caught about the 20-yard line by number 7. Number 7 getting to the sideline. Tiptoes And they're going to say he stepped out. Great return by Peyton McKenzie. And so this is the water break. The previous stoppage was a timeout. Water break here with 5:03 left to go here in quarter number one with your score. SUNTREE Vieira 8, DELAND 6. We'll be right back. I'm just going to mute the mic for a quick second just so I can grab myself a drink during this water break. All right, we are back here. 5:03 left to go here in quarter number one. And DELAND takes over 1st and 10 on the 40-yard line. The quarterback is number 52, Christian Baez, with number 21, Raymond Hunter, in the backfield with him. Sidecar right. Baez takes a snap and whistles will blow this play dead. False start on the offense. So it'll be 1st and 15 from the 35-yard line. Baez comes out in the gun, 2 receivers near side, 2 far side. And he fakes the handoff on the read option and slips a tackle. Fights for a second effort, gets the yardage he made up back and +1, so it'll be 2nd and 9 for DELAND. Great job there by Christian Baez. Remember, it was on that read option that he scored the 30-plus yard touchdown run on the Bulldogs' opening drive. Baez, play action. He's got to roll out, fires over the middle. It's caught. Is it caught? No, the ball hit the ground. He had pressure coming off the edge. Number 86. Check that, 88. Dylan Arroyo was coming off the edge. Great job avoiding that and getting that throw off. Look, that throw was just a bit short. I think if he would have had a chance to set his feet, that play is a different result. So 3rd and 6 here for the Bulldogs with 3:28 left to go here in quarter number one. Sends a man in motion, gives it off to number two. Fighting hard, gets maybe 2 yards on the play. It's going to bring up 4th down and about 4. Gardner Norman was the ball carrier. 4th and 4 for the Bulldogs. 3 minutes left to go in quarter number one.
Let's go, Bulldogs! 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 Let's go, Bulldogs!
And there's a quick punt and a Very good kick. It takes a Hawks bounce, though, and will stop at about the 29-yard line where the Hawks will take over 1st and 10. So here come the Hawks and Slade Pulliam. And at quarterback. Pulliam is going to toss off to Floyd. Xavier Floyd looking for the cutback lane, then decides nope, he's going to take it out around the edge. He'll get a gain of about 4 yards on the play before being brought down by number 2, Gardner Norman. It'll be 2nd and 6 for the Hawks. Be on the 34-yard line here. Pulliam, toss out to Richardson. Richardson will be brought down, might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage. Was taken down there by number 24, Ethan Wagner. Coming up and making the play, bringing Richardson down with just under a minute left to go here in quarter number 1. Checking out of the game for the Hawks is number 7, Hudson Warner. Pulliam. And got him with the who jumped first? And the referee says the DELAND Bulldogs were the first to jump. Free 5 yards. And it's now 3rd and 3 for the Hawks. And they're going to get pulled back into the huddle. And clock winds down, and that will be the end of are we going to get one untimed? Nope, that will be the end of the first quarter with your score. SUNTREE Vieira Hawks 8, DELAND Bulldogs 6. We'll be right back with the second quarter right here on the Brevard Sports Network. And we are back here, second quarter action, and
The false start, ref.
the officials are going to have a conversation. False start on the Hawks.
It's time to play, Hawk.
So we go from 3rd and 3 to 3rd and 8. So what do the Hawks have for 3rd and 8 on their own 34-yard line? Three backs in the backfield. Floyd, Richardson, and Xavier Floyd gets the carry with a pickup of about 4 yards. 4th and 3.
Stop him here, Bulldogs.
Hey, Bulldog parents, we got to keep the comments down. He's going to give us an unsportsmanlike conduct at the stand. That's 15 yards for them. Let's keep the comments down. Let the boys go.
And Pulliam will be marked very well short. We are in the second quarter. Turnover on downs, and the Bulldogs will take over in plus territory.
That was meant for you, hey. Throw all the comments. To America now, baby. Heard of a speech? Can't say nothing no more.
Hey, let's go, Brandon. Take that one.
Yeah, everybody get hurt. Everybody get their feelings hurt nowadays.
Stop, put your let's go, Brandon.
These boys out there, these boys, Monday through Friday at school, they cost more than us at a construction site. You know? You gonna tell me they're gonna get their feelings hurt?
It's a rash bag.
DELAND. Christian Baez in at quarterback. He's got number 21 back there with him. Raymond Hunter. Baez rolling left. He's going to take it and run. And he'll pick up 8 or 9 yards. New running back in the backfield, number 7, Peyton McKenzie. And McKenzie found himself a wide open hole. He breaks a tackle. He's headed to the end zone. Touchdown, DELAND Bulldogs. Peyton McKenzie. That was a great run there by Peyton McKenzie. 7:17 left to go here in quarter number 2. Kick is up and no good. And here we go. DeLand takes a 12-8 lead. All right, folks. So due to whatever reason, my phone battery drained faster than normal. I'm going to hook it up to a charger, which means I have to unplug the headset. So I'm operating from the phone mic. Again, folks, I apologize. I have no reason why the phone battery drained way quicker than normal. And I wish I had a better explanation for you.
Leslie, all right with you? Okay.
All right, so.
Stay low. You're popping up.
All right, here we go.
Stay. Back in. Evan.
Christian Baez set to do the kicking duties. Baez with a deep kick. Richardson takes it back from about the 5.
Billy Christine, hit
And we'll bring
somebody!
it out till up to about the 30-yard line. Penalty flag late on the play. It is an illegal block in the back on the Hawks. So that'll back up that kick return. So here we are. 7:05 left to go here in half number 1.
I don't have a green shirt on. We don't know what fan I am.
Pulliam under center. Floyd and Richardson in the backfield. Hands it off to Xavier Floyd. Floyd will get a very minimal gain on the play. Maybe 2 yards. And it's 2nd and 8 for SUNTREE Vieira. DeLand has scored on 2 of their last 3 possessions. Just under 6 minutes left to play here in the first half. Pulliam now with 3 men in the backfield. Gives it off to Richardson. Richardson gets maybe another 2 yards. Again, do apologize. Had to plug the battery charger into the phone.
Be nice, Bailey. 3-2.
So 3rd down and about 6 for the Hawks. At the 24-yard line. Pulliam with the toss to Richardson. Richardson finding room on the outside, gives a stiff arm, but he will be stopped short of the line to gain. He was knocked out of bounds there by number 2, Gardner Norman.
They better punt. Yeah, man. They don't get it really at 20 yards.
4th and 2 coming up for the Hawks. I know they got a reliable kicker. I'm not sure about a punter. But it looks like there's going to be a timeout called by SUNTREE Vieira, and they want to talk about it. You know what? And I like that timeout because this is a big decision. You've seen DELAND has the ability to offensively move the ball, and you don't want to give them a short field here. So you really want to talk about it, make sure everyone's on the same page and everyone knows what they want to do. Again, I'd like to thank another one of our great sponsors, Best Private Investigations. It would be fantastic if people were completely honest and things like fraud, deception, and impropriety didn't exist. Unfortunately, this is the real world and not everyone plays nice or lives above the board. Because of this, it's sometimes necessary to seek outside investigative services when you need an outside service that you can trust. Trust Best Private Investigations. They specialize in many types of investigative services, including background checks, asset and fraud, cryptocurrency recovery, civil and criminal cases, cheating spouses, child custody, fraud recovery, identity theft, cybersecurity, surveillance, and tracking, executive protection, and missing persons. Best Private Investigations information is down at the bottom of your screen. Find them online or give them a call at 321-508-4492. Best Private Investigations.
Watch the hard count.
William under center, Floyd and Richardson, and who jumped first? Because I saw movement on both sides. And it looks like the Hawks jumped first, and that'll move them back 5 yards, and that's going to change the decision right here. They're setting out the punt team. Slade Pulliam back to do the punting duties for the Hawks.
No, they were trying to probably go for the hard count to see if they get the jump. Block the kick!
Pulliam with a running kick. It will take a DELAND bounce at about the 48-yard line. And DELAND will take over 1st and 10 from the 49-yard line.
Kaylee, what was SUNTREE's record?
I don't know. I don't know for them. But I think they're probably undefeated too.
Nah, today.
That part, that's what we're going for. That's what we're going for.
It's happening.
Yeah.
Right now.
We got a good 8 year and a good 14 year.
Okay.
That's for sure. Shit, you ain't that bad either.
Well, 10U.
Let's just not talk.
They were 0-3 until
Now they're 0-4.
no, 1-3.
All right, so here we go. 3:46 left to go in the half. DELAND takes over. They actually spotted right on the 50-yard line. Baez
To the house!
in the gun.
And we score, Bulldogs!
I believe that's number 7 with him in the backfield, Peyton McKenzie. And he fakes the handoff, read option, and guess what?
Touchdown!
Christian Baez brought down from behind, a touchdown-saving tackle there, but a huge pickup in the realm of 30-plus yards. I believe it's a 32 or 33-yard pickup by Christian Baez, who already has a 30-plus yard touchdown, rushing touchdown on the opening drive.
Kaylee, you get the answer?
Nope. That's what I said. What
Everybody's undefeated till they meet DELAND.
And now empty backfield for Baez as he sends man in motion. Check that, it's number 12. Number 13 on the direct snap. Maverick Grimm. He'll pick up a couple of yards. Check that, he'll lose a yard.
Taking a break from after that big run.
And Baez checks
back
back
on
in
there
at
now.
quarterback.
I really had 13 out of 80.
Peyton McKenzie.
Quick on his feet, bro. That man hit second gear, he gone.
Now running back sidecar
Es rápido, pero
right.
cuando arranca suave.
And Peyton McKenzie will be given the ball, and he's going to be fighting. Great push there by the offensive line,
That's how you push!
and that'll pick up a nice little gain of
Pacing back and forth.
about 5 yards.
Here's around room, he's pacing back and forth, looking at the ground.
And I'll be careful.
Dude, I'm holding everything in,
3rd and
bro.
8.
I like how you want to yell at me.
So I think if you don't force
Yeah,
it, you
no.
walking on the
Yeah.
floor.
Yes, you can.
I mean, I can, but I'll get kicked out.
We'll go back to the hotel and watch from the 4th floor window.
Baez now with number 21 back in the backfield with him. That's Raymond Hunter. Moves the man in motion. And he's going to give it to the man in motion. Number 27 finds room. Picks up yardage, but there is a flag on the play. Number 27, Lewis Roman on the carry. Picked up a nice little gain there. Let's see what the white hat calls. Face mask on the defense. That's half the distance to the goal. Check that. No, that's a first down. 1st and 10 from the 4.
4 yards for a touchdown. Ruben, we're on the 4-yard line.
Baez
Consider this a touchdown.
with Grimm in the backfield, along with
Let's go, Bulldogs!
Hunter Raymond. There's a toss to the outside, and great tackle there made by number 2, Donovan Richardson. Richardson made the play. 31 seconds left in the play, in the half.
No, I was just playing and then he pushed me in the water. And I got sucked. No, just work. No, I have to go get changed.
You can sit down and watch the game now.
You shouldn't have been over there to begin with. And if you
I
can't
wasn't even over there. I was with my friends, and then Brittany comes up to me and pushed me.
And a timeout called by DELAND.
Give me your phone.
They
Grounded for a month. You want to act like that? Here you go. How you talking to me?
DELAND wants to make sure they get because 8 to 12 or 12 to 8 to land on top.
Yeah.
So here we go. What does DELAND have here? It's now 2nd and goal from the 11-yard line.
It's got 30, 40 yards every time.
Christian Baez.
Let's go Bulldogs! Let's go Bulldogs! Let's go Bulldogs! Let's go Bulldogs!
And
Let's
here
go
we go.
Bulldogs!
Christian Baez
Let's go Bulldogs!
with Raymond Hunter. And there's a pass from Baez out to number 2. And he will fight for a few yards. And a timeout called by DELAND. I believe that is their 3rd and final timeout. I'm not for sure. 17 seconds left to go in the half. 3rd and goal from the 9.
Ruben, 3rd and goal from the 9. Huh?
What do you mean 9?
9 yards.
Over the 9 yards? I thought it was 3.
9 yard line.
Yardage was lost on a toss, and then they worked their way back. I'd like to give another shout out to another one of our great sponsors, Slow and Low Barbecue, home of the Friday Night Lights post-game show. Join us after all the high school action for Friday nights for the great recap show with Alan Slaughterzinski, Jackson Robb, Logan Pettit. All on the post-game show at Slow and Low Barbecue in Vieira. Baez in the pistol with Peyton McKenzie at his left side. He's going to hand off to McKenzie, and McKenzie will be dropped. And I don't believe there's any way to stop the clock. 8 seconds left. The clock has stopped. And now it has been won. The ball has been set. And I think DELAND will be happy taking the 12 to 8 lead into half. Nope. A timeout was called.
They called it out 1 second.
So there's 1 second left, I believe.
They played 1 second and 8 U. You heard me, Mike?
What?
They played 1 second and 8 U.
They're going to play one play. They call their timeout. They won't start until they go.
So here we go. 4th and goal from the 10-yard line. Baez in the gun. McKenzie in the backfield. Baez rolling left. He's rolling. He's going to take it. Makes a man miss. To the corner. To the goal line. Touchdown.
with his second rushing touchdown of the day. And they now take an 18-8 lead. Pending the point
Who let
after.
the dogs out? The Hawks there.
We don't get in trouble.
Easy.
Easy,
PG-13.
Hey, I'm not disrespecting the ref.
PG-13,
Say the real name.
You don't say the real name. Don't say Coach Anderson's now.
Please, at least for the broadcast. We like the broadcast not to get taken down, please.
Sorry.
Baez pulls the ball, escapes a defender, escapes a second defender, and he lost the ball. And this is not the NFL. You cannot return it back for 2 points. But we head into halftime with your score, 18-8. DeLand on top. We'll be back for second half action right here on the Brevard Sports Network.
Gotta give it up for the cheaters, man. Oh, I don't know about this.
I know, let's go, Brandon. Now you got it? 30 minutes later, we got it.
Great,
Stop making me laugh.
great job there by the DeLand Bulldogs cheerleaders,
Bye.
doing a fantastic hello cheer and a cheer after that. All right, now we're going to go back to being muted. We will be back in about 5 minutes with second half action right here on the Brevard Sports Network. Psych, the cheerleaders are coming back out.
He was right here.
Listen now. Okay, listen.
All right, so they're going to keep on performing, and we'll just keep it and let you watch and hear their cheers.
Hold it together. Good job, girls. Good job.
Ay, la verga.
Hey, Mike. Is the,
All right, so now I think they're done. I think.
Is the video on the...
All right, folks, we are back here live on the Brevard Sports Network. Second half action. Hawks are kicking off to DeLand, and this could prove to be a problem. DeLand scored on the final play of the first half, and now they're getting the ball to start the second half. If the Vieira defense does not step up here, this could get ugly quickly. And what a kick. Bouncing around, picked up by number 27. And tried to flip it.
All right, here goes number 52.
All right. Christian Baez comes out to lead his offense. Number 27 on the return was Louis Roman.
Is that what?
All right, here we go. Raymond Hunter in the backfield with Baez. Now moves up to his left side. Baez going to hand off to Hunter. Hunter will pick up a couple of yards,
Push him back, offense! Push him back!
making it 2nd and 6.
Oh, I thought you were talking about what just happened. It's the one kid you guys are pushing.
No, I meant like push him back, like blocking it. I
No.
I got it just be quiet.
That's why all of us were sitting here like, he just pushed him. Like, why is that okay?
No, I didn't say that.
Yeah, push him back.
All right, here comes Baez here.
Yeah, right. Push him back, offense!
2 receivers each side. Baez, high snap, and he's under pressure, and he escapes it. Baez picks up a nice little gain, but there's a flag on the play, and it's in the realm of holding, or in the area of holding. See what the white hat calls. He's going to give a sideline warning. So no penalty, just basically a warning to the sideline. Next time I will throw. Next time it will be I believe it's a 15-yard.
Power walking. Did you see that?
Let's go, Bulldogs!
So on that gain, it was a first down picked up by Baez. Got a new quarterback in, number 2, Gardner Nordman. Nordman catches the high snap, gives it off to Hunter Raymond, and he was down by contact. Got back to the line of scrimmage, making it 2nd and 10. From the 34-yard line. I want to thank another one of our great sponsors, Slow and Low Barbecue, home of the Friday Night Lights, Friday night post-game show. Great barbecue. Two backs in the backfield, and that's going to be a false start. Someone tried to get the Canadian football start.
On the field.
And that'll back them up 5 yards. It's now 2nd and 15 from the 31.
Who has the ball?
Third down. I lost the second down.
2nd and 15 here by, or not Baez. That's number 2, Norman, with a throw and a catch. Great reception by number 27, Louis Roman. And you know what? That was a beautifully thrown ball by Gardner Nordman.
They're all hyped up and red.
And
They're all hyped up. The coach was hyped up and I know where he's like, chill.
penalty flag on the play.
Aw, come on.
Wait to see what the white hat calls. Usually, I'm guessing holding was the call. So now it's 2nd and a trip around Disney World.
We're going to Disney World, boys! First down.
6.5 minutes left to play. Gardner Nordman will get maybe 1 or 2 on that play.
Hey, you guys can't climb on that. Brendan, you gotta stay away from there. The guy's sitting up there, you'll knock over.
Yeah, they're holding it. You're a list, Mike.
I got you.
Thank you, I appreciate that. And Christian Baez is checked back into the game at quarterback. Baez, he's under pressure. He escapes the blitz, and he's going to pick up some yards.
Oh, he would have been going.
Gets 2 yards. Look, he ran for about 15, picked up 2. He was under pressure because number 72, Chase Kramer, had the quarterback pressure on him, and that could have been a way worse situation. So picking up 2 yards, and it's 4th and still very long.
Big blocks, Alvarez, big blocks!
Baez by himself in the backfield, and he will punt it away. And that's Donovan Richardson. Richardson to the 40, 45, and pulled down at the 37-yard line, where the Hawks will take over 1st and 10. Great starting field position for your first possession of the second half. 4:32 left to go, 18-8, as you see up there on your Slow and Low barbecue scoreboard. Slow and Low barbecue, great ribs, great smoked pork, pulled chicken, all of the barbecue you could ever want. Also home of the Friday night postgame show. Alan Slaughterzinski, Jackson Robb, Logan Pettit. So what can the Hawks offense do here on the 37-yard line? Pulliam with the toss to Richardson. Richardson with a pass. Had 2 men in the same area and overthrows both of them.
Keep putting that pressure, DELAND!
And
Yeah, we're alone though.
if one of them would have caught that, that would have been 6.
Wake up, DELAND!
Watch the pass!
Y'all gotta wake up now. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Not gonna roll over for us.
But I like the play call there. I mean, they've been doing that toss both sides. If your kid has the arm, you just got to capitalize on that opportunity. But I love the play call.
Right there, bro. Touchdown for sure. They're gonna do it again.
And now they're gonna run. They're gonna run the toss near side with Richardson. Richardson will get pulled out of bounds, and unfortunately, you barely saw Richardson fall to the ground because of the tent. Again, put there for player safety reasons, is what I was told. I apologize for that. And a holding called on SUNTREE Vieira.
Except for the penalty.
So it's
Tell
now
him to watch the ball.
second
Tell him to watch the ball.
officially second and
Watch the ball, DELAND. Watch the ball.
yeah.
Watch the ball. Watch the ball.
I formation. And that snap is fumbled. And Pulliam falls down on it. That could have been disastrous. Third and 22 officially, but
All that power walking. You gotta bless him, Mike.
Elizabeth, 3rd and 22.
Third in the trip to this world.
Or as the Brevard Sports Network would say, 3rd in the trip around the
Yep.
world.
That's what it is.
all right, I formation.
It's actually Elizabeth.
Pulliam directing traffic, getting his receiver online.
Walk to the car.
And that was a busted play. Broken tackle. Pulliam trying to get outside. Now, I would say there was a penalty flag, and I think it might have been a horse collar. I'm not for sure, but a face mask now, is it of the 5-yard or the 15-yard variety? And it's a 5-yard variety. So now it's 3rd and a trip halfway around Disney World.
Water, water, water.
Halfway around Disney World, or some would call it just a trip around Epcot. Go visit the world.
Score a touchdown.
More realistic is 3rd and a trip to the car. Here. I think that's further than a trip around Disney World.
Hey, Sal, you got a water in there?
Disney, I can rent a scooter.
Connect Sports Funding and Consulting. Does your team or organization need funding? Let Connect Sports Funding do all the work. Check them out at www.connectsportsconsulting.com. Again, that's www.connectsportsconsulting.com. Pulliam gives it off to Richardson. Richardson will be slung down there by Peyton McKenzie. There is a flag on the play. And it's going to be on the Hawks. I'm going to assume it's holding because they're talking to the DELAND coach. it is an illegal shift on the offense. The coach will decline the penalty and just make it 4th down because of the loss of yards.
So the guy in the purple hat is trying to hear everything everybody's saying. He's a hawk. Just so you guys know that. And I think what was said was actually said down there, and those are all hawks. Those aren't bulldogs. That's what coach said. Whatever was said was down there. So just be careful what you say.
Wait till there's 2 minutes left.
So 4th.
I'm gonna turn it up a notch.
4th down and long here. And Slade Pulliam. Slade Pulliam.
Delay a game.
Back to punt, delay a game. And that'll back him up 5 more yards. 2 minutes and 23 seconds left to go.
With their heads now,
in the
DELAND.
3rd quarter.
I don't hear none of the Hawks screaming now.
Keep the pressure on.
Pulliam catches the snap. Nearly has that one blocked, and oh wow, yep, that's going to be a penalty. That's going to be roughing the kicker. That's going to be a 5th of the 15-yard variety. And mainly because the player came flying in karate style and yeah. So it won't be enough to pick up a 1st down, but it'll make it 4th and still long.
Oh.
You watch the game? Automatic first down.
Ain't no 1st down.
They just said that
He didn't even touch him.
So the roughing the kicker in I guess in Pop Warner is an automatic 1st down.
Hey, coaches, it's all right. Let's go.
It's okay, we'll stop them.
Look at the scoreboard, we're up. Don't worry about it, coach.
So Vieira's drive saved by a roughing the kicker. And now here they got it 1st and 10 on the 37-yard line.
Too many men in the huddle.
All right, so it's back now.
Pulliam, hands off to a new running back, and he'll get a gain of a couple of yards. That's number 44, Riker Thomas.
Uh-oh, shit, get serious. Elizabeth standing up. Harry Rubin, Liz standing up. Might as well get serious.
I don't have to.
Hey, look.
Gain of 4 yards on the play, making it 2nd and 6. Under center. And that give is to Xavier Floyd. Floyd found a wide open hole, and that will be enough for a SUNTREE Vieira Hawk 1st down.
Why's the clock stop? Let's go again. Huh?
And they're going to hand it off to Floyd again. And he will be brought down after a gain of about 3 or 4 yards. 2nd and 7.
Let's go, Bubba!
Let's go, mama.
The
Don't matter, you can hear it now.
20 seconds left here.
Let's not
in
score,
the third
Hawks.
quarter.
Shut him down!
We shut him down now.
Because the pitch. Because the pitch.
Watch Floyd, watch Floyd.
Pulliam. Hands off to the up back. Riker Thomas will pick up a nice gain of 5 yards. And that'll bring up third down, and that will end the third quarter with your score. The Hawks, or the DeLand Bulldogs, 18. SUNTREE Vieira Hawks, 8. We'll be back with fourth quarter action right here on the Brevard Sports Network.
Let's go Bulldogs! Let's go Bulldogs!
All right, here we go.
Let's
Fourth
go
quarter
Bulldogs!
action.
Let's go Bulldogs!
Fourth quarter action right here.
Get in there.
Pulliam
Up the middle.
Watch Floyd!
with the handoff to Donovan Richardson. And Richardson will get hit in the backfield for a loss of 2 or 3 on the play. And it will make it fourth and extremely long.
Wah, wah, wah. You got tired standing up for this or what? Are you standing right in the sun? Don't forget it. The baby still is real up here. Dog, get ready, get ready!
Shut him down!
And Pulliam under center. Snap, gives it to Xavier Floyd. Floyd finds some running room, but it's quickly shut down by that Bulldogs defense.
Turnover down.
And wait a minute. So did he pick up the first down?
It didn't look like it.
So I don't understand, but apparently it's first and 10 for SUNTREE Vieira. I thought they got stopped.
Hey, Tucker. Mine's over here watching the game like I told you.
And there's a toss to Donovan Mitchell.
Holding on SUNTREE.
Or Donovan Richardson. Check that was Xavier
I
Floyd.
seen a holding, bro.
Flag on the play. That's going to be a block in the back, and that'll move Vieira back. few yards.
Oh, DELAND!
told you. It was a flag.
Man, why is you coming for your team, bro?
Who's boy?
So now it's 1st and 15 for the Hawks. 8:22 left to go in the game.
Kicking it right, left.
Leave me alone, Mom. Try to get big.
Floyd, the deep back. Riker Thomas, the up back.
Watch Floyd!
And Xavier Floyd on the toss. Following behind Riker Thomas. And Floyd will be chased down. And there's a flag on the play, and it's in the area of holding. And that's what it is. Holding on the Hawks.
They like 2nd down, 3rd down, and 30.
So that'll now make it 1st and
That's your mom.
1st and 20 now for the Hawks.
Oh, hell yeah.
So here we go. There's the toss. And Richardson. And there's the interception.
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
Great interception there by that young man. That was number 2 on the interception, Gardner Nordman. And what a play with 7:42 left to go in the game. That's the second time the Hawks attempted to run that play. This time resulting in an interception. The first time resulting in an overthrow. And now, if you're the Bulldogs, you just want to run this clock out. And there's the carry. It's a gain of 4. It's a gain of 3 yards on the play. Makes it 2nd and 7.
He probably drove here.
Looks like it's on the kids. That one game was bad. Pretty
Baez in the gun. With Hunter in the backfield, and that's going to be a false start penalty. Actually, that's going to be an illegal motion penalty on the Bulldogs. So with 6:32 left to go in the game, it's now 2nd and 12.
Everyone trying to get out of that field.
Baez catches a snap with the keeper. Trying to make a man miss and will be wrapped up. Might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage.
You know, we have like a week before we have to move in.
Come on.
We have like a week left.
We're going to have 2 weeks.
And he'll actually lose about 3 or 4. So 3rd and 16 for DELAND. 5.5 minutes left to go here in the game. The Hawks need to get a stop here. Baez just going to hand it off to Peyton McKenzie. And SUNTREE Vieira has called a timeout. 2 remaining in the half. .5:17 left to go here in the game.
Just for that? Just for that?
If this score holds, DELAND will have taken two out of the 6 games this weekend.
Exactly. You don't know. You gotta know who your new blocker is so that you can talk to them and be like, hey, this is what me and you gotta know. We gotta be talk. You gotta know your guys. Do you know their name? Do you know both of their names?
Yeah, BSN and
What do y'all guys play? There you go. That's why y'all lost. You gotta be able to be like, I'm right guard, left guard, tackle. You know, I'm defensive end.
you said beast left.
5:17 left to go here in the game.
He told me running to the white side.
18-8 as you see up there on the Kel Clean scoreboard.
Can
you go to the playground?
Yeah.
We played beast.
He's supposed to go left. And if he's right, nobody told me to run to the white side.
You hear me? Me? No, I'm watching the game.
Here,
No, you guys should go.
Baez with a punt. Donovan Richardson catches it. And Richardson, he's got some open daylight. Richardson, it's going to be a race to the corner. Touchdown, SUNTREE Vieira. But there is a flag on the play.
Already 8. Yeah. Sir, are you a bulldog or what are you?
What are you?
Is the sun cooking you right now?
Yeah!
And it will
There you go, Ref.
brought back.
I like that.
Illegal block in the back. Oh no, it was a. All right, so that'll be a water break. It was a roughing the kicker call, and
Somebody get the ref from you.
with that call, it's an automatic first down. So the Bulldogs will have more opportunity to kill more of this clock.
Hey, white shirt. Bulldog. They said bulldog. Tell them come over.
White shirt. Did they just tell you
They
that?
said.
You had the whole football team looking at you.
5:02
White shirt. They all look at you. The whole
5:02 left to go here in the game. Again, we'd like to thank our sponsors, Kel Clean. Kel Clean provides the best quality cleaning service from janitorial, tile and grout cleaning, stripping and refinishing floors, pressure washing, gutter cleaning, and roof soft washing at very reasonable prices. Serving most of Brevard County, family owned and operated, Kel Clean wants to make you a lifetime customer the first time. Call for your free estimate at 321-505-7006 or check them out online at www.kelclean.com and check them out on Facebook under @KelClean. That's Kel and Clean with a K. Oh, so block in the back, and that defense swarmed to the football,
Good job, Jimmy! Do it again!
led by Peyton McKenzie. And DELAND has just
Way to read the play, Jimmy!
She is. Tell her to wait. Hey, Floyd!
Pulliam. Here's to Floyd. Floyd, he's got some daylight, but brought down from behind by number 15, Nicholas Chambers.
Are they going to play?
That was 21's hit.
4 minutes left to go in the game.
That was right.
Vieira's got to score fast here.
He did it. He gold himself.
Pulliam.
Get in there!
Hands off to Floyd. Xavier Floyd finds a crease, and he has enough for a SUNTREE Vieira Hawk first down.
Stop it. Why stop? Why stop? I should stop.
Did it stop at first down?
No.
It stops to place the ball. Kind of like in college ball, you get the first down, you place it, and then it starts. And there's Riker Thomas. Riker Thomas up the middle. Continues to wind down. I'd like to see a more sense of urgency out of the Hawks here. And Pulliam on the keeper, and Pulliam will be brought down and sacked by number 13, Maverick Grimm. Grimm with the sack, and a timeout called by SUNTREE Vieira as they got to start using their timeouts. They now have one remaining. 2:53 left to go here in the game. And look, DELAND came ready to play.
Sure did.
They gave up the one score and haven't since. Christian Baez has 2 of the 3 Bulldog touchdowns. Both of them were from 30-plus yards. Keep it tuned here to Brevard Sports Network for the college football recap show. Alan Slaughterzinski, DeMarcus Manyfield. Recap all of the action, plus talk about the top Florida 4.
Put him there, DELAND! Rip!
That's going to be, I believe, a false start. We have a new quarterback under center. Number 88, Dylan Arroyo. That'll back the Hawks up. It's now third down and about 20. Arroyo looking for a receiver, and he will be sandwiched. Peyton McKenzie on the sack. And there was just nowhere.
Let the dogs out!
There was nowhere for him to go. 2.5 minutes left to go, and it's 4th and yeah. It's 4th and a country mile.
I know they might throw me no yellow flag, who knows?
Coming up on 2 minutes left in the game.
Yeah.
And Riker Thomas with the pick.
Where?
Guys, I need you down. I need you down, please. The interception. He'll go back all the way. Gardner Norman with the pick 6, and that will seal it, folks.
Here comes Ruin. Ruin! Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
And the Bulldogs are celebrating. It's now 24-8.
Who's out? Who's out? Who's out?
With a minute 37 left. That seals the deal, barring the most magical miracle I've ever seen.
I was short a trip to Disneyland. They made it.
It was Nordman Gardner.
Norman. Nah, I was talking.
Quarterback does everything.
Quarterback is everything.
The kick is blocked.
Sack the quarterback.
Illegal motion. Penalty declined.
Yeah, she's probably
And the Bulldogs are going to come away with a victory here, 24-8, a minute 37 left. Again, barring the most magical of miracles. And look, I have faith in Coach, did I say his name right? Coach Chad Pulliam. He'll clean things up and he'll get things back in order.
No coming back. What's up, baby? We're about to leave. It's about a minute 37.
I'm not.
You guys were over there already. Why you guys came back? I'm watching y'all from here. I was watching y'all from here.
I is set to kick off here. And Pulliam on the return. Pulliam down the sideline, makes another man miss, and finally brought out of bounds at about midfield. A minute 27 left to play in the game. Again, let's thank all of our sponsors here that have supported the Brevard Sports Network. Best Private Investigations, Kendall Signs, Connect Sports Funding and Consulting, Ubrazati, Kel Clean, Slow and Low Barbecue. Thank you to all of our sponsors.
Let's go, dogs!
There's a fake toss, and the Bulldogs weren't fooled at all. Number 12 on the tackle. Ashton Miller with the tackle in the backfield, and it'll bring up second down and 14. There's another handoff. Xavier Floyd tackled by number 21, Raymond Hunter. And a timeout, or I should say a whistle.
What happened to Maverick? Huh? Let's go, Maverick.
That's an unsportsmanlike conduct on the Bulldogs.
Let's go, 13. You got this, baby.
Oh, you have a Margaret?
Maverick, I think that's Maverick.
Say it right before you speak. Maverick.
Let's go, 13.
38 seconds left in the game here. Keep it right here to the Brevard Sports Network for everything we got coming up this week. We got volleyball. Xavier Floyd takes the handoff. Pick up a few yards. Timeout by SUNTREE Vieira, and that, I believe, is their third and final.
Who made the interception?
Number 2, I think.
It was freaking. He came from outfield.
Yeah, he like took it out of the other guy's
and
hands.
then boom! I went home.
Who was it?
We must thank everyone who's tuned in and watched us over the weekend in its entirety. Thank you, everybody, for making us part of your sports weekend and showing the support to these student athletes, whether you're supporting DELAND or SUNTREE Vieira. This is one of my favorite ways to spend a weekend, honestly, is here at the football fields, watching these student athletes perform.
Another third win, consecutive win.
No, 4th.
Third.
They didn't have a first game.
So they're undefeated.
They're going to be undefeated the whole season. I think it's
And with 22 seconds left, the Hawks come to run one or two final plays.
You come to watch football game?
And there's Xavier Floyd, breaks the tackle, reverses field, finds some open room, breaks another tackle, finally brought down.
Why the clock stop?
And the clock is being stopped to set the ball. That's a first down.
10, 9,
And the countdown begins.
3, 2,
One final play. Xavier Floyd will be brought down, and that's the ball game, folks. Thank you to everybody. Thank you to all the sponsors. Thank you to Ron Ramsey and the SUNTREE Vieira Youth Football Organization. Thank you to DELAND and their fans for being awesome this weekend. Your final score from 14U SUNTREE Vieira goes 4-2 on the weekend. Your final score from the 14U game, DELAND 24, SUNTREE Vieira 8. Have a great night, everybody, and tune in to the college football wrap-up show. Alan Slaughterzinski and Coach DeMarcus Mayfield on the Brevard Sports Network tonight.
Can you guys go?